What's up, y'all? I just want to just jump on here and I want to create some just content just so people can see how it is starting and running a business and growing a company. Currently, uh, we make designer kitchen supplies, cutting boards. We just try to uh, reinvent what the standard is. Usually, most people go and buy like garbage from you know Walmart and stuff like that. People use plastic cutting boards, which uh, essentially, I'm not gonna say just like straight up, but for the most part, I mean, as you cut it and you cut into that plastic cutting board, you're getting bits and pieces of plastic uh, that may go into your food, and you digest it, and eventually, you just don't digest it. But I mean, those things are cheap, and it's cheap to make that. Get a plastic cutting board and just kind of keep it moving. But some people say, oh, wooden cutting boards, they just don't hold up. But uh, they're actually, I mean, you got natural substance, cellulose, uh, which actually Parmesan cheese. So you eat Parmesan cheese, you eat bits and pieces of wood that they actually put uh, like wood dust in there to prevent it from clumping. So you actually consume it, and your body can actually process it. But so we make these cutting boards, and we kind of put these. We make coasters and cutting boards, and we've made tables and just different things like that. So I just wanted to kind of put some things together to show you just kind of the ins and outs, because a lot of people want to start a business or start a side hustle or another stream of income, and I want to show you what that looks like. Our goal is to have several streams of income, and I just want to kind of share that to help people understand the process of that. Um, so we make the designer kitchen supplies, cutting boards. I do private chef events. I do a lot of chef stuff. So my company is Thrive, uh, and everything is just based around that. We want to show people how to thrive and just be productive and just walk in your blessings. And so I just wanted to just create some content for that. So we're just on our way to 7 streams of income, so that we can grow and always have something happening. So that way, when like a pandemic or something, y'all saw what happened with COVID, or what is happening, still happening, however you look at it. But you want to be sure that you're not left in, left in the dark. And so we currently, I was just doing private chef work. It's raining. It's raining real tough today. I don't know if you can see. You can't tell, but it's pouring down. But we're just growing our company, and just everything we do. So we have our kitchen supplies, chef work. My wife works for a chiropractor, so she does that as well. And then I also trade currency, so the forex market, the stock market. We also have some stock, and we trade that as well. And so we're just continually trying to grow our brand and everything we do, so that way we can reach financial freedom, walk in the blessings that God has given us or called for us to have. So I just want to just kind of put this out there. So today I'm going to take some boards to our laser engraver. We use Southern Laser Solutions. So I have them. It's raining, and so I put them in a bag, and trying to just make sure they stay safe. But those boards are going to be our promo boards. So we are trying to market to some new companies to try to get those going. Currently, we are We've done boards for 2 hotels, country clubs, um, and just some local shops around the area. So we're trying to expand our brand to more hotels uh, and just different companies. That way we can do consistent work. We have a hotel now that we do a lot of work for. We create all of their amenity boards. So when you get married there, we create these personalized boards for every wedding, or most every wedding uh, that gets married there. So we do that. So we're trying to just expand that. I just want to kind of show you that process and what that looks like. But just follow, so y'all can get some different little tips and see the realness of running. A lot of times we see a lot of fake stuff. People show you how they blew up, but they really don't show you the process, or they try to tell you, but when they went through the process, what they went through. But I'm just gonna share while I'm going through the process. So I'll be back once I get to the laser engraver, and we'll check that out as soon as I get back. So I had to add this in. It's pouring down, raining. Yeah, headed to the laser engraver, and I forgot my wallet. So now I gotta run back in the house. All my raincoats are in my other car, so it's tough. So I gotta grab my wallet and go back. Also, usually while I'm on my way to anywhere, especially if it's far, I listen to audiobooks. I listen to a lot of books to try to get a lot of information, feed my spirit, make sure that I'm just in the right space, make sure that I know, what my goals are and everything. So just FYI, man, don't, have any waste of time. Don't, try to have an idle mind. Just always be growing yourself and where you're at. So let me run in here and grab my wallet before I get to the engraver, and I'll be back. Alright, so made it to the engraver, so I'm gonna go ahead and load up my boards. And so I got my board, so I have some coaster sets, all my promo coaster sets. So we're gonna get all these laser engraved. And then I have some charcuterie boards. I got a red zebra wood, I got a walnut. This one I actually made. I got a blue epoxy with some red heart. So this one she actually engraved for me already. So I got my logo laser engraved, and then I have a couple of ash boards. So we're gonna get these laser engraved. We're gonna just load these up, get them engraved, and then we'll probably meet to pick it up. So I do want to say, just make sure that when you're doing everything, that you get you some legit like people that are behind you. So my laser engraver, she's so legit. She's just good people. She does an amazing job, and so most of the time we meet up to do the board. So, but I had to drive because she had some other stuff going on today, and I don't mind. But if you can see, man, this is one of my favorite views when we drive past that water, across that bridge, and I love that. And it's just you just all the way out in the country, and so it takes me about it just depends. It probably take about 30 minutes to get out here. That's not bad. It's definitely worth it. It's a good drive, a good chance for me to kind of think and clear my head. So I'm gonna drop these off. Y'all it's starting to kind of sprinkle and rain again, so I don't want to get rained on. So I'm gonna go and drop them off to her. And I got one more place that I want to stop at because I saw it, but I was trying to get here before the bottom fell out. We're supposed to have some tropical storms come through, and so I want to make sure that I get back in the house before all that happens. Also, I gotta go to Chick-fil-A because Chick-fil-A messed up my food last night, and I was a little disappointed in that. So I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A, and they said they're gonna fix it. Chick-fil-A rarely messes up, but I was just so distraught when they did. So I'm gonna grab some food later on. Hopefully the weather holds up, and I'll get back with y'all. All right. Never know. But I saw this space and I wanted to stop and look in there. So I'm assuming it was a pizza kitchen. It's next to a gas station, but it has a restroom. Looks like it's partially finished. So I think it still has some work that has to be done, but not a whole lot. But I think it's off of a main road, but just always be looking at stuff. You just never know what you may find or may see. But so I did want to just say that I wanted to stop by and look at this because you never know what may come up. Me and my wife have been talking about it. We always just look at spaces. So it may not be something we do right now, but when you look at a space like that, it's minimal work that has to be done inside. The only thing, it is a lease, so you'd have to, pay rent. But I like that space. That's actually a good space. It's actually on a solid busy road. So I'm curious about it. I don't know how much work has to go into the space or how much money you need to put into the space, but just something to think about. Just always be looking, keep your eyes open, and don't be afraid to inquire. Call the place and see what they want, see what needs to be done, see what kind of agreement you can come to. Pray about it, and you have favor. You never know what'll come from something. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna closed this out, dropped everything off at the engraver, looked at this space. I'm gonna get my Chick-fil-A later on. I may make a video about that just because Chick-fil-A never messed up, man. So them messing up was crazy. But all right, peace. Love y'all. Y'all take it easy and don't be afraid to move forward. God bless y'all.